All right, so second but last video today. I want to talk to you about the quiz you're about to take and make sure that you're ready to get to the places that you need to go in Google Classroom to find the resources that you need. So, this is our homepage of everyone's Google Classroom, even though this one says 1A. When you open this tomorrow, you're going to see your agenda, Friday, September 18th, attendance. Please don't forget to check attendance in all your classes. And then, of course, like in my class all the time, you're going to click the link below to see the slide of directions. And when you do that, you will see the following slide. It looks like it does in class and remote. This is the end of week 4. We are all remote today. Our learning target is still collecting and analyzing data to practice our vocab words. Today, we are seeing if what our evidence turns out so we can make a conclusion if we are indeed learning those words. So our agenda today, again, attendance, review of Candle Observations Lab, hopefully you watched this already, and the quiz. So when you go into your Google Classroom, you want to go into the classwork section, and we are still in Unit 1. So you will see the quiz Unit 1 pop up. Hopefully it'll be the first thing there. When you open it, you'll see it's a Google form. Remember, with the Google form, it doesn't always mark answers correct that are not multiple choice. Do not worry about this. Remember, I go back through and grade to make sure. So what you will see is a title, Unit 1 quiz, Friday, 9/18. Directions. Please use your assignments and materials from Unit 1 to help you answer the following questions. So you will see a section title with a picture, and what it tells you in the section title is where the questions are coming from. That means that's where you need to look to find the answers. So you want to see value in the work that you've been doing all week. So you've been doing a lot of hard work for class. You want to be able to use that to show your knowledge. So this first section comes from the questions from the scientific method slides, also included a video and a set of questions from week 2. So you'll see question 1 and question 2, and you'll preview question 3, and you're like, oh, a new section. So you're going to stop and just understand that the first 3 questions come from the same document. So what you want to do is possibly do that thing where you can have 2 screens. So you're going to go follow the cursor up to the right-hand side. You're going to click on the minimize button. You may have to hold your cursor and move this current tab to the space or size that you want it. And then take a tab and pull it over, hold down your mouse pad. So on here, if I know from the quiz section title that I need the questions from the scientific methods slides, I go to Unit 1 assignments and I look for that same title. So I look all the way down and it says questions for scientific methods slides. So I would click that open and I would see the answers that I had written for this assignment a couple of weeks ago. Then, as I read the questions on this quiz, I could refer to my answers that I had already done on the document. You'll see that they are pretty close, okay? The questions here and the assignment. As you scroll down, you're going to see section 2. You see a picture there, and this one tells you here it's questions on Unit 1 vocab. Well, you're finished with this document on the right, so you might go up and go ahead and close that, go back to your classwork and find Unit 1 vocab. So I see that I have different places. I could look at the vocabulary squares that I did. I could look at the vocabulary share that everyone contributed to. And I could look at just our list of vocab words that are in our Unit 1 materials. And then I would scroll on my quiz and I would look at number 4 and number 5 and number 6. And I would see if I could find those answers in this document in our section of Google Classroom for Unit 1. And I would answer those questions with those resources until I got to the next section, section 3, questions from Interactive Milk. So it clearly tells you what document to go to in your Google Classroom, Interactive Colors in Milk. You see that you have already completed these assignments, that they have videos attached. You can re-watch and review anything that you need to make sure you understand.
Hey everybody, today we're going to do a cool activity where we make colors move.
That was pretty cool. And then you see section 4 was our candle observation lab. So I go back here to my Google Classroom and I see candle observations. Looks like it's right next to the quiz in Unit 1 assignments. And as I click that and open it, I see my answers. Or maybe I replay Miss Williams' video from the first link of class in, I think, number 2 of the agenda. That helps with the answers to this. It is very similar to the Alka-Seltzer lab we did in class. So if you were absent and missed that, we really worked on the same questions. So you practice the same skills by completing the candle observations practice. Back here to the quiz, if you continue scrolling down, you see section 5, questions about science and school. So these are those questions that are your opinion questions, your feedback questions that help us design class better for you. So number 15, we want you to answer your favorite things about science class, and 16 your least favorite. So think about all the things that we do with the fact of the day and the words and the feelings, as well as doing the mini labs that we're trying to complete, the videos and discussion. So go ahead and give your feedback there, all about science class. And then 17 and 18 kind of have to do with the same thing about school. Let's identify something that is going well for you and maybe something we can improve upon, maybe an opportunity for us to grow. So then I want to say at the end, thank you for giving your best effort on the quiz. I hope you have enjoyed the first month of school and science class. I have enjoyed meeting all of you, and I'm excited for the rest of the year. You guys are doing great. Keep it up, and we all believe in you. Please let us know if you have any questions throughout today.